Program basically is here to ensure that it gives powers to it uplift the girl child and other and even the adolescent girls and boys, to ensure that they have the power and also they are able to say no to harmful practices. But again, sometimes I know they really also need support from from the community they come from, like here in Migori County, in Kuria community and other places. So basically this project will be looking into 4 pathways into changing the social norms and also ensuring that the capacity of stakeholders are built, and also some service delivery in terms of ensuring that the services we have within the health department are really responsive in terms of addressing the harmful practices that are happening as female genital mutilation. And then the last component or pathway that the Future for Binti program will be looking into is to ensure that there is also a bit of policy engagement in terms with the county government and the national government, policy development, and also ensuring that we are able to also follow through into the implementation of these policies that influence an end to harmful practices. So we are really glad we are here with the county government, we are here with the national government. The county commissioner is here presented. We have the gender department from the county and the state department, and we are also having different stakeholders, even the civil society organization that are working within the county, a representation. So we are looking forward in the next 5 years of the Future for Binti program that will be able to ensure that we reduce harmful practices. But our target really that we want to do differently is investing into the social norm change, because we know that conversation starts from the household.
When we talk about teenage pregnancy, these are cases that result due to defilement. Because when we talk of teenage pregnancy, basically we should talk about child pregnancies, because under our docket we deal with the children 0 to 18 years. So we still experience cases of child pregnancies because the numbers of defilement are still very high. And we find that the girls who get pregnant, especially the school-going girls, most of them are not being reported, because whenever they happen in schools, I really don't know what happens, but most of the school heads do not report these cases of pregnancies. The ones that come to the office are just a few, and if we receive such cases, we ensure that these children who are already pregnant, it's unfortunate, but now since they're already pregnant, we ensure that we get to know the perpetrators. Once we get hold of the perpetrators, we ensure that they get arrested and they go through the justice system. I say that some of the cases that are the perpetrators of these girls who are pregnant, some of them, once they're arrested, they're taken up to the court level and they're being charged. And some of them are being imprisoned. But we find that the kangaroo system, the kangaroo courts within our communities still take the lead. Most people have not, most community members still embrace kangaroo court because they tend to protect these perpetrators. And it's about exchanging hands. We find that the perpetrator exchanges hands with the parents of these girls, and in most cases these girls don't get justice.
Clubs will enhance their capacity to reach out to relevant institutions when they feel that they are at risk of the harmful practices that I mentioned, that is female genital mutilation, child marriage, and teenage pregnancy. The clubs are as a result of the many instances of school dropouts that we have seen or that have been shown due to the prevalence rate of female genital mutilation, child marriage, and teenage pregnancies. So during the clubs, we anticipate that these girls will be able to talk about issues that they go through at home, issues that they experience when they're in school, issues that they experience wherever they are that makes them feel at risk of these vices or these harmful practices that we have mentioned. The clubs will also be able to help them to articulate information when it is necessary, to demand for uptake of their rights, and also to demand for services that they feel they need so that they are protected from the vices that are happening as a result of the harmful practices that they experience in their communities.
We know that in the county of Migori, or even other counties where FGM is being practiced, it's been a challenge because the culture is deeply rooted in the communities that are practicing it. And at times, it is a big challenge either to the county government, the national government, and the people on the ground, that they elude the knowledge of the people concerned and practice these things secretly. Binti, future for the Binti, or future for Binti program will run from January 2026 to 2030, and they have incorporated the county government. First thing that we are planning to do is to come up with a working policy, a policy called anti-FGM policy for the county that will ensure that all the gaps regarding the FGM issues are addressed, both locally and across the border, because it's been a problem there.
In a child, atakuwa how to speak, how to approach. Most of my cases, my last quote, behind every great woman is another great woman. Unafika unapata mwalimu ameinterrogate, amepata all the information. So hata kazi yako inakuwa rahisi. Please, teacher, kuangalia the signs kwa mtoto hatajua. And in most cases you all know the yake, ama stepfather yake. Naomba hii maneno ukijaribu kuongea, ukijaribu kusema, itapungua. So mtoto ananyamaza. I mean, you go to a school, you talk to schools and you talk to our principals. I used to go to school, we say, just 2 hours, the students. We should speak to them. We should go to them. We should find them. This is what they usually do. When I was a serious, people that I already have radicalized values. That is why unafika kulia and pokot, ama pokot. Unafika huko, you talk. That is already a radicalized mind. So you waste a lot of resources. They will just watakuitikia. Ukienda. Hiyo ni hapo na rudi na how wanarudi back to their way. Future generation to take over and to do what we are such meetings very key. Very key. Sisi what has helped us ni the family is where a child should get their protection. But sahi that family do imeturn very safe. And then defilement usually comes along inatembeanga na threatening.